Hope for the best. Good afternoon. Hope, internet, no, that. Please. Please. I'm gonna spectate one game just in case. I think it was a good sign that they did in DC last midnight. So I think they restarted something at the start of the week. It was the cable. I haven't even replaced the cable yet. I have it behind me. Free coax cable. Oh, they're like $1. Well, thank you, Vapo, for the offline sub. Kaim Bakai for the offline sub. Ziggly 34 for the Prime. Dark Lester for the 43. Christmas Fighters for the 16. Owloon, thank you for the sub gift, man. I'm gonna set out 1 or 2 games just to see if my internet doesn't die, because I don't wanna, you know, like DC in the middle of a team fight or something like that. Like it's alright in a single player game, I guess, because I can just pause and wait for the internet to come back. But if I DC mid team fight in Dota 2 and then we get anal and stuff, I was like, ah. That feels bad, man. Resident Evil 8 is done. That game is finished. That was a nice game. Oh, that was such a nice game. I'm sad that it's over. I wanted more. Pick a catastrophic for the 12.
Love you, SingSing.
I'll play Returnal when my internet is stable. Like if it doesn't DC today, I'll probably play it tomorrow. But yeah, if I DC today, I'm gonna hold off until, well, maybe until my new ISP comes in and kicks in.
Praying for your internet today as well. Also lands out.
Thank you, Joker Todd, for the 57 months of tier 2, man. When is ISP kicking? They said 18th, but knowing ISPs, it's probably going like 25 or something plus. Thank you, Triangle, for the 29. Yo, Mito made that joke like 3 times already. I think he forgets sometimes that he already made the same joke before. And then he does it again. Shit, I feel like eating American food today. American breakfast. I know GB said thank you for the 10, dudes. I'll be playing Subnautica when it comes out. I just hope my internet is done by then. Yeah, I have the new cable. I haven't put it in yet though. So if I DC now, I'm gonna change the cable and then hope for the best. But like I said, it didn't DC last night. Last midnight. So my guess is that they resetted something on the start of the week. And normally the DC is also around this time, 2 PM. And now it's almost 10 minutes past 2 and it has been no DC either. So, hoping for the best. I don't think it's the cable either. I don't think the cable is gonna change anything.
Please come back to us. The next time you have a problem, we will send you 2 coax cables scheduled to
Motherfucker.
arrive within 23 weeks. Extra charges may apply.
Motherfucker. Thank you 787178 for the 25. Zico for $3 donation. And Rizarks, thank you for the 2, man. Man, there's not many games that capture that same feel of Resident Evil. I think the only games that felt the same somewhat is The Evil Within and Dead Space. And both of those are Dead series, I think. Make a wish on 9999999 for the 48. The horror games just don't sell well, sadly. People too fucking pussy to play them. Thank you, Assassin Cross for the free.
Gacha money.
Paid gacha money? What did you do? Thank you, Grits86 for the bits. That was a pretty nice one. I was surprised the game turned out to be so easy at the second half. When I played that first part, the tutorial, I was like, oh my fucking god, you know, I'm gonna get stuck everywhere all the time at all bosses. But then it turns out the tutorial part was the hardest part of the game by far. Like, nothing even came close. I died like, what, 5 or 6 times there? I was like, oh shit, man, we just started the game. I can't get past this. Oh, fuck, man. But yeah, it just turned out to be completely overtuned compared to anything else. Like, even the final boss, I just one-tried it. It was so easy. I still had 1 full heal left, I think, or 2 heals even.
Fave boss in the run.
Favorite boss? I don't think any of the bosses were that nice. I thought the big titty lady was fun to go around with in the house, in the castle. It's on YouTube already. I thought Heisenberg was the worst one. I thought Heisenberg could have been really cool. A unique boss on its own. But it just turned to be like a turret section. You know, he had like these Magneto kind of powers. But then he just became one big mecha whatever, instead of using those powers to fight you. Like, he really didn't do anything with it. It was just like, ah, me big, me smash.
Good day, Sing 3.
And somehow he knew about Chris being the boulder punching fuck. Not sure if he punches boulders off screen too, or if it's just a reference to Resident Evil 6 or whatever it was. I like to imagine that he also punched a boulder at him right before you fight Heisenberg.
Shame because they set up Heisenberg to be smartest of the bosses too.
Yeah, they really did, right? Like the other ones were pretty much just medieval Papegas. And Heisenberg was pretty much a scientist, no? He was like making his own army down there and stuff. And then he still just was like, ah, me big, me muscle, me attack. I think Chris is just a human. Well, he doesn't act like one though. He fights like a god of war. But supposedly he's just a human. You got afraid at the factory? I didn't think the factory was that scary. But the factory was annoying because it was confusing on the map. It was hard to see where you went up or down. But it wasn't that hard. Like I killed almost all of those like the drill zombies by just shooting them in the chest with the sniper. Wasn't that bad. I didn't use two of the balls. I had the mermaid ball and I had some other ball, the fish one or something. I didn't use either. Never found the pinball machine. I also missed one fishing spot, I think. It would have given me the last 3 upgrades. What a shame, really. Still though, finished the game quite easily, so I suppose even on hardcore they're not necessary. Would have just made it even easier. I never found out what killing the goats did, but I looked it up after. Apparently you have to destroy 20 of them and then you get like some post-game points or something to buy stuff. It's too bad. I expected more. For maybe like an alternate ending or so, you know? Or at least like a cutscene extra. Because it was so creepy at the beginning. There was like a note beside the goats that was like, these things will invoke Miranda's wrath if destroyed or something like that. I was like, oh, is she gonna be stronger in the last fight or something? There's another difficulty past hardcore. It's called Village of Shadows or something. It unlocks after you beat the game, and I think it's unlocked right away if you buy the collector's edition or something. Hardcore mode is also very misleading. I don't think it's hardcore mode. It's just hard mode. They called it hardcore in this game. Because in the other games, hardcore mode was the one after hard. But yeah, this one wasn't. They were fucking around with the titles for some reason.
While other areas were pretty straightforward. Most people seem to spend more time in the castle.
I explored almost all of the castle too. It was nice. There was only that dungeon I missed one item, I think. And then I got everything else. Now, like I said, dude, there's one more mode after hardcore. It's called Village of Shadows.
You're alive again. Moved to Romania for good internet.
Oh, that rooftop loot, man. Oh, that one gem on the rooftop. How are you supposed to find that one? I don't get it. No, besides like scanning the entire zone. And the one herb hiding in a bush. Like, what the fuck? They're fucking with players at that point. Surprised I didn't find any bugs. There were some pathfinding issues. That was the only thing. It's nice to see that the game didn't have an obvious memory leak. No crashes either throughout the entire playthrough. And no obvious bugs or glitches. Yeah, only the pathing was a bit fucky. They also despawned when they go past their leash, which was off-putting. That's good stuff. It's really good stuff. Oh yeah, that was the FPS bug. Yeah. When the flies attack you in that game, FPS just drops to 0. Happened to me as well. That was the only one in the whole game. But luckily, that only happens after you get hit. So it's not like it causes you to get hit. So even that wasn't that bad. It's my thoughts on the gargoyles. I haven't even seen the attack of the gargoyles, man. I just sniped all of them.
Yes.
I think only one of them ever came close, but they never hit me. I just used all my sniper bullets on them every time I saw them. I think the game is also designed for a controller, so shooting is just kind of easy in that game. Like, I missed every now and then, and even in hardcore mode it was quite easy, right? Like, I never ran out of bullets. Sometimes I came close to running out of bullets, but I never did. And sometimes the zombies, they would fucking shoulder roll like Floyd Mayweather. You just miss a shot off it. Like, what the fuck? So you have to wait for them to shoulder roll first and then shoot them. Well, the last boss didn't need all of my bullets. I still had like 1 billion crafting materials. And I didn't go for all my sniper shots yet. And I still had like 100 pistol shots. Plus, I still had like 5 more of those grenade launcher hits. And I had mines, and I had, what are they called? The pipe bombs. I had a lot of fight left in me for that last fight. Saving for next game. But yeah, I did loot almost everything in the game. I missed maybe like up to 5% or so. Maybe even less than that. I cleared almost all the maps. Last boss was really easy, yeah. I'm surprised they didn't have some positioning specific mechanics for the last boss. Like, you'd think they would add something new, but I really just strafed left or right whenever she did something, and I dodged like every attack. Like those like triple fireballs, I just strafed to the other side, it was done. She had a rush towards you, I just strafed to the side, it was done. There were like 2 attacks where she comes forward, I just blocked them. I thought it'd be more like dancing on the ground, you know, like the whole screen gets messed up with AoEs and it's like one safe spot or something like that. But there really wasn't anything like that. You just strafe. Just strafe to the left or right, that's it.
Have you played Ray? Code Veronica. I loved that game when it came out.
Spider leg attack dodgeable. I think everything in the game is dodgeable. Like Resident Evil games, they're designed in a way that it's beatable with just a knife. So if that's the case, then your DPS low, that means that every single attack has to be dodgeable and not just blockable. You just have to find how. I never found out, for example, how to dodge the vampire attack. When they turn into bugs and they come towards you and then they grab you. I had no idea. I tried blocking, I tried strafing, I tried just running away, nothing worked. I tried shooting it too. Didn't work either. Guess we'll just never find out. Oh, okay.
How
I tried
are you
knifing
today,
it too.
Sir, after one sitting (8). Hope you're doing well.
I
Also,
tried knifing
take
it
care
too.
of your health, SingSing.
Make your band. 5.
Oh, I'm doing fine, man. Thank you. Oh, Coco Loco for the 50 bits.
New interwebs.
And Retail for the 50. I don't have my new interwebs yet, man.
What do you
Hello,
call
my
a French
friend.
anime fan?
Здорово, братан, блядь, как дела нахуй?
I got cancelled out.
My name is Druk. I am your friend. How are you doing?
What the fuck?
Братан, да я по-русски пишу, блядь, что ты там английский, нахуй?
You confused about what Ethan is? Ethan is also one of the mold people from the 7th game. Like the family and stuff. Apparently he got taken over just like the family by Evelyn. So his body is nothing but mold. He retained free will? Yeah, apparently you can retain free will through willpower. Kind of like that other guy. Like the crazy brother in 7. He also had free will.
Ah, we lost. Go next, go next. Go next, guys.
Man, wait. I have a
Yes, please,
sneezing in
relax.
that way.
Go
Wait,
next,
it's coming
pацаны.
back.
If you won't sneeze, you will hit yourself on the nose.
Man,
I don't know if they'll ever explain it.
Ah, we lost,
We'll
baby.
see, I guess. When he survived with his heart taken out of his body, so
Братан, а я по-русски, блядь,
I don't know,
ничего
man.
говорю. Чё за английский? Нахуя мои, блядь?
I am sorry.
Your English is kinda clean, братан.
I try learn English.
Not bad,
I don't
блядь.
understand how Rhodes is the
I
new
like
Evelyn
your
either.
English, brat.
why do you have Egypt?
I hope okay.
I think she's just somebody with
Are you
similar
Egyptian?
powers. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you're right.
Magomed is Suka.
А, you сука, блядь. А, пацаны, we lost. I play Magnus. You know what happens when I play Magnus. GG, go next.
I'm not a big fan of the Resident Evil storyline. Like I always liked the contained storylines. Like the one we see in 8 that's not connected to Umbrella. You know, just like the setting and the bosses and stuff. I like the relationships between them. But then whenever it goes to Umbrella Corp and Secret Labs, it just goes like, eh. You know, like, fuck, man. It's too much. It's always too much. Let's see, what am I watching? Oh, it's Magnus Mid Mahmoud.
Plain as the horn on my head. For preparation. This one is in the bag.
That was hot.
Also, I didn't quite understand the part where the baby got torn apart in 4 different pieces and then reassembled into that thing. That part was completely lost on me. Ethan too, like Ethan was just like, huh? That's my baby? I guess we'll just collect her again, right? And put it together. Like he's like some kind of fucking Lego piece. I didn't understand that part at all.
Just 30 seconds now.
If you can do it, I will cut my penis and feed it to the fat cat.
First blood is on the ground, and we're already looking for more.
It's big, it's big. It can handle.
Very strong penis.
And there was also this completely unexplained merchant. That merchant was so strange, right? He acts like he knows everything. He teleports around. He has a carriage with horses, but you can't see horses. Like what the fuck?
Mid-dol Bayobsuka.
Mr. Samsung, help me. How to play Dota?
It's a strange character.
Destroy engine.
It really feels like the secret shop merchant in Dota. You know, he just sells items, but somehow it just feels like he knows everything.
Please, bullets, take care.
I was hoping they would explain him towards the end of the game, but he was just kind of like, oh, well, here's your destination, and I know what you're gonna do. Good luck.
Micro skill. Like me, I teach you.
NASA's cold
Oh, if you only had a point in
taken
Shockwave
9
here.
years.
You see, I teach you.
Nice, thanks.
Is he also a liar? I don't think he ever lied. He withheld information, but I don't think he lied. I just thought he was so strange. He was completely out of place of the game.
I finally met my matchings. The enemy attacks your middle tower.
The carriage with horses was not common there, dude. Like, you didn't see it, I think. There's one part in the game where you're in the back of his cart and you can hear the horses walking. But then when it stops and you look for the horses, no fucking horses. It's just his fat ass sitting there. Thank you, Ayrton 80 for the 9. MH7735 for the 51. Moosh 89 for the 13. Back to basics. We will always use Dota as a nice filler game. Dota is a nice filler game to play now. Jason Daigo, thank you for the 3. Have I played Resident Evil Code Veronica? I don't think I have. No. JHM Sub-Zero, thank you for the 2. Kokoromon for the 10. IC Pips for the 3. Alive again, move to Romania for good internet. On one hand, it's pretty nice. In Romania, you have nice internet. On the other hand, you have fucking vampires, so no. Hongi, thank you for the 18. Leotones for the 6. Donuts Chan for the tier 1. Night James for the 8. Buttermilk Pancake for the 50. Madlab for the 51. Wicked for the 18. 5 for the 100. SL Monster, thank you for the 5. I'll be playing Returnal next. But I want to make sure my internet connection is stable first. And even when I play Returnal, I want to play Dota a bit. And then switch on to Returnal later in the evening.
Denied.
You know what they call me in my country?
No.
Sexo pistol.
Help me, bullets.
Play Days Gone? Nah, I don't think so. In his country, they call him Sexy Pistol? The fuck? How is he still one level behind? Did he kill him? Oh, he died too. And I think the Sankey is farming neutrals.
By my demons.
Ah, these melee matchups, man. Oh, CS. No, that game. Oh, he's fine.
I can't help you.
What? How is that a joke?
Very big dick.
I hear bird next to you. Do you have birds?
Ay, 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 ay. Oh man, I hope Subnautica is gonna be scary. That was the one disappointing thing about Resident Evil 8. It wasn't scary enough. I really wanted the game to be more creepy. The game was mostly just tense. Like these thrilling situations where you get chased by big boobas. Like the only scary part was the dollhouse. The baby was quite creepy, the dolls were creepy. But then like the whole castle? The village, the castle, the factory, I think none of that was scary at all. RE games can be pretty scary sometimes. Or maybe I was just a kid at the time. Like 2 terrified me as a kid. Literal PTSD.
Yeah, you stop.
Killing spree. Haste.
And 6 was really scary at the beginning. Not 6, sorry, 7.
Trouble.
Stack for me, Suka.
My thanks.
Would you lane against SingSing, a Storm, or Quap? You can't lane against SingSing. He just pushes the wave, and then you go jungle. Or he goes jungle. You farm the wave and then go jungle. SingSing lanes are always farm trades. That's why it's really boring to play against it. What the fuck? What the f- Oh! The bait!
What the fuck? Please, my friend, stop feed. Why you feed?
Fuck.
Fuck. Fuck.
That's why my hero said.
Kira drunk today?
Look to your bottom tower.
He take my stack.
Sparks that may blaze into a skirmish.
Help bot.
Dear me, no.
What the fuck? I didn't know it worked like that. How? What am I looking at? What the fuck am I looking at here, man? How can so many things fail at the same time? Oh, if they hit the tank. Oh, he's not linked. The tank is not linked to them. Maybe this guy. Oh, it didn't kill any of the other ones. The amount of fails in like 1 second there.
Your bottom tower. Mega kill. Double kill. Dire have fortified their structures against attack. The enemy's top tower falls to oblivion.
Who is that? Ooker. Oh, he's feeding Slug. He looked away. Did he RP the ground? Well, what do you think happened? It's Mahmoud Magnus. There's 2 signature moves he has on Magnus. One is RPing the ground, the other one is skewing 1 centimeter. But believe, he will redeem himself eventually.
Your middle tower is defending itself. Your middle tower faces a terrible test.
A bounty which my matriarch would prize.
Why gonna be like like this in this month, man, with the internet? Like the 1 month where I needed internet to work the most, it goes like brrr. The 1 fucking month, man. Because fuck you, yeah, I guess so, right? Yeah.
Look to your bottom tower. Bottom tower is under attack.
If it happened when I was still spamming Dola every day, I'd be like, you know, whatever. I'll just take a break. It's fine. I'll just time it with a break. But then exactly when Resident Evil comes out, right before Subnautica comes out, and right when I say I want to play Returnal, like all these games lining up, and they're like, you know, fuck your internet right now. This specific moment, fuck your shit.
Lives like grains of sand.
When Returnal? I was gonna do it tomorrow. If today the internet is fine, I'm gonna start it tomorrow. I'll play Dota like 4 or 5 games and then play Returnal like 3 to 4 hours. And I'll do that for the next few days until it's finished. Oh dude. When every Warlock's bow just lands. And this guy for some reason came back. Why? Why did he come back? He could have just walked away.
Burn, baby, burn.
Oh, jeez, level 12 now suddenly.
Dire structures.
He's a level behind in laning phase. Now he's 2 levels ahead. Yes.
Shadow's blocked.
Black playing Dola again? Is he done with Neo? I was watching him play Neo for a few days.
Enemy middle tower.
And for some reason, he refused to use anything but his sword.
The enemy attacks your bottom tower.
Just thought it was a little bit notable.
Anymore.
Look to your bottom tower. Radiant structures are fortified.
Manly man? I don't know. The game just gives you magic, it gives you like this ninjutsu stuff. But he doesn't use any of them.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Wait, he RP'd? What the fuck did he RP? I need to keep my camera on him.
Report this Magnus AFK farming my stack.
Help mid.
Fuck.
They fucked up.
Kill illusion, kill illusion!
Toss? Nymph? Agent? Toss? He's paid. Watch your back around Nymph, he's paid. no. Oh!
Perfecto!
Go in front of him, Slark. Yeah. Where the fuck is the team? Weren't they all here taking tower?
Ito, hot dog.
What the fuck? The fuck? Oh! Why didn't he press anything on SingSing? And he died to neutral. And now he dies on him!
I think my team is feed.
Ah.
Why did SingSing not press anything? Was it all cooldown? What the fuck? He just denied the...
I misclick.
Me too.
Fuck?
What the fuck, brother?
These are my teammates?
Killing spree.
They're all paid!
Big stacks, big stacks.
24 millennia. Reminder kitten weebs. Do not respond to weebs, do not talk to weebs, do not pay attention to weebs. Yeah.
Username Stealth Weeb. Yes. Yes. Man, I kind of want to watch somebody else play Resident Evil. But everybody's pussy. Like, Mahmoud won't play it because he's pussy. Karn won't play it because he's playing Path of Shitzel. Like, who's even left? Bulldog? I don't know Bulldog, so it doesn't have the that same effect. That same desire to
Did you
watch.
see that gameplay?
Like, I want to watch somebody who I know. Oh, like Ohana maybe, yeah, but she also... I don't think she wants to play it. Oh, Rhea, is she playing it? Oh, maybe I can... She finished already? Man...
Stop touching my tra-la-la-la-la.
On normal, easy. Oh man, that's so lame though. I thought the game was easy on hardcore. How the fuck does normal mode ever work?
Fighto.
By the end of the game, I still had enough ammo for another army. I don't think Boo Boo can play it. She gets motion sickness from these kind of games. Can't play it.
Now you must decide what comes next.
I don't know pings. Maybe I'll donate the game to Karn and he'll play it. Or we'll force him to play it by donating the game. Then he can't say no. Oh, we're back.
Fresh mate!
What the fuck, блять?
Your top tower is under attack.
Hey Sing, did you finish watching any anime yet? Also love this war over 9 days. Sing I.
Mega kill!
I'm back. Kijk, we over naar 250. Did I finish any anime yet? I finished watching Mushoku Tensei, and that one was really enjoyable. But the scenes where they showed literal child molestation, that was way too much, man. I don't know why they included that fucking shit. Like what? Like the child groping? What the fuck, dude?
Is under attack. Fresh mate! Your top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
The main thing about that show was the world building. I love the world building.
Your top tower is under attack.
Don't go, it's death. It's death.
It's like the mystery around it.
Fresh mate!
Sacrifice for greater good.
And like the unknown levels of powers right now of characters. I would love to play a video game in it, for example. The manga is great. I think I'll read the manga. Seems nice. I just hope the manga doesn't have the fucking pedo stuff.
Your middle tower is
The pedo stuff is just going way too far in that shit.
long as that tower stood against
It doesn't?
your middle tower.
So why does the fucking anime have it then? It's ridiculous how that shit just... Like, how does it even pass production? Oh, the light novel has it. Manga toned down, okay.
Radiant structures are fortified.
A bounty which my matriarch will prize.
Lolicon is not pedophile? Bruh. It's a guy in the body of a 10-year-old molesting girls of age 12. It's as fucking pedo as it gets. There is no way around it. You can't defend that shit. Fucking garbage. Garbage content.
Chat, I hope this is not an anime spoil, but I'm guys.
He's not a kid. He's a fucking adult in the body of a kid.
We got no bot.
The original Alter got backlash because of that too? Yeah, I bet he did, man. And they're losing this game. I think. Yeah, he's not winning that fight. Or is he? No, he's not winning that fight.
I'll just set you free.
If you have some kind of mental gymnastic defending that shit, you gotta see a doctor, man. That ain't right.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Bottom tower is under attack. Monster kill! Godlike double kill!
How would they lose this game?
Tower is under attack.
Chaos
One side come to regret this. Your middle tower is under attack. They seek an advantage. Your middle tower has fallen. Tower is under attack. Killing
Talking about legality and consent in a fantasy world? What are you talking about, dude? Talking about display of pedophilia in popular media. My goodness. That guy right there, FBI. What the fuck am I looking at? This slug with 10,000 stacks. Holy shit, dude. Oh my, no, they're trying to fight. Oh my god.
What flavor is the toothpaste in jail? Imprisonment.
Feed bullets.
Did he buy back? No, it just fast respawn. I keep fighting the slug. Keep fighting the slug at maximum stacks. Go!
What the fuck are you doing, guys?
Oh, he survived. Oh, he tossed him as he got teleported away. Oh, yeah, yeah.
tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is fallen.
Fitting because he doesn't lose the int when he dies.
Thankfully Moonshot Tensei gets a lot better in the next part. Craigasm Part 2 in July. SingSing aye aye.
Well, I still like the show. I just, that part, or those parts rather, they were out of place. There was just too much.
Dire structures fortified.
Thank you for the all-in-one Aria stream yesterday. It was well spent catching up. I may have only got 4 hours.
Oh no, dude. No, dude, not this again. Look at this shit. Berserk was a lot worse. I don't think Berserk had that.
Let's speed things up.
There were rape scenes in Berserk, but they were strictly put in a bad light. And Guts he got raped, and he was just like, you know, fuck you and fucking killed him. Griffith stole his body every now and then, I think. But yeah, it was always portrayed as very, very, very bad. No spoilers, it's like the first chapter, man, come on, dude. What the fuck? 2 runes.
So easy on them this time.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh? Bruh, Kira. Time for rapier, man. Fuck this satanic bullshit. Rapier.
Team holding me back.
Your top tower is under attack.
Suka.
I didn't watch JJK. I guess that's Jujutsu no Kaisen or something. Mahmoud keeps recommending me that show, but I haven't started yet.
21 years like we accept the numbers in swamp.
I'll watch it soon, I think.
Opens again. Killing spree.
Don't carve my headstone yet.
Mango bomb.
Holy shit. Triple kill.
Boy, crush me!
Bear witness. And triple kill. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Hi, Sir Sing Song after seeing your BMW and I got a Carmel Tappy Cat.
You actually bought one? Oh shit, dude, let me check the picture.
Double kill.
Crush me!
That really your car, man? Shit. Oh, they lost? I looked away at the car for 1 second and they lost.
Has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Defend your ancient to the very end. Killing spree.
BMW giveaway when? Soon, man, soon. Okay, I'm gonna wait one more game. And if I don't DC, then I'll play. No DC yet.
Anyone here eat jellyfish before?
Ever ate jellyfish before? I have. It's okay.
Did Genshin ruined Love is War? Sags the upcoming over has a lot of booba.
I'm really... I still haven't watched season 2. Too lazy. I've been watching some Netflix show called The Girl from Nowhere. It's this really weird Thai show. I'm not quite sure if it's horror or not. I think it is. I don't know. Yeah, with Nano. I only watched a couple episodes.
It is your man.
So I don't know where it goes yet, but it's at least supernatural, I think.
5 seconds remain.
It's pretty good so far. The acting is a bit B tier, but still enjoyable nonetheless. I haven't seen anything on Amazon Prime, so not The Boys either. I still hear that one's really nice. Didn't watch Invincible either. No. I watched some fucking garbage instead. It was called Jupiter or something. It was so fucking bad, dude. Jesus Christ. I had to turn it off for my background noise because it was so bad. Jupiter Legacy, I think. Yeah, the one with like the family of superheroes. Or Jupiter Rising? I don't fucking know. I only remember the mom was hot. The one with the white hair.
Vive la France!
It's looking spicy. I watched Umbrella Academy. That one was okay. It was like passable. There were some really shit characters. I thought the only nice character was the kid in Umbrella Academy. Or like the supposedly kid. And then like the big guy was awful. I don't even remember her name, but like the one with a lot of power, that little girl. That one was terrible. Oh my god, she was so bad. And like, the gay guy was also alright. He was enjoyable to watch whenever he was on screen. Yeah, I thought both of them were okay. And then everyone else was really shit to look at. Every time they came on screen I was like, one of their scenes, like, give me through this already.
Hey chat, just know that you are very special and I love each and every one of you. Also nice gingerly.
This changes everything.
Fuck, we forgot to get Culling Blade. Sorry, I was looking at my score from last game. I'm very impressed.
I think his name was Klaus. I like how he just found success, kind of like Forrest. So there's a nice vibe to it.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. This is the very definition of first
Hi,
blood.
Sing really enjoyed your replay through avoided all other streams for yours. How nice of your ISP to break it
my
into a
butthole.
multi
Yeah, how nice of my
series,
ISP, right?
Kappa.
How nice of them. Vegetatos for the 24, Retail for the 500 bits, YH for the 39 months. Shadow Slave for the 34, Mr. Child for the 21, Humorous for the 21. Retail for another 250, another 750 bits actually. Korean Man for the 9, Ryback Zewa for the subgift, Chosington for the 4 months. MLN, thank you for the 22, Simon Egg for the 51, Stealth Weep for the 24. It's Dr. Simon Egg, by the way. Sean Dola, thank you for the 25. Aces for the 4. And Bernard Young, thank you for the 7, dudes. No Resident Evil 8 today. That game is already done. Oh, he's playing this again. Mahmoud back to Dawnbreaker.
Bazooka! Sorry. That's my brother.
Oh, he got him here. What is this bango?
Beavernet enough tea get rich.
Juked. Oh no. Why didn't you wait for the queue, man? And you still got some. What?
For how short your lives are, you've done quite well. Bountiful. No.
Level 3 ganking Pango.
Hey chat, serious question. How do you ask a girl what she wants to eat and get an actual answer?
Who's next? Hey, I got one too, Fudge.
How do you ask a girl what she wants to eat? You simply ask.
I'm coming for this guy, maybe.
Or you do the sensible thing. Just read her mind. Fuck it, man. How else?
Regeneration.
Oh, that guy one chat, he gets it. Get a boyfriend instead. He gets it.
Yeah, I will drop you 8.
Oh, efficiency. Oh, CS.
Only the Vods.
What do I think about Ari having more supernatural shit in exchange for inconsistent storytelling? What's inconsistent though? And what part is supernatural? Isn't all of it supernatural pretty much?
I was created to destroy beings much greater than the likes of you.
The explanation for Magneto? Well, the explanation for him and all of the other guys in 8 was basically the mother experimented with them with this fetus thing called Cadeau. And she tried on a lot of different people, and most of them died, and then some of them, they changed. And the change is basically their powers.
Your middle tower is defending itself.
Wait, I go play Woods because it's really hard to lane. He's 6 on.
Why'd they become assholes? Because they kind of were forced into the situation. I think they were assholes before too. Except for maybe that Heisenberg guy. I'm guessing he was reasonable before he turned all insane from that shit. He was really about to help Ethan too, I think. Like, no backsies. He was just gonna do it. But Ethan was like, nah, I hate help. He wanted to use her daughter, but to kill Miranda. Cadeau means gift in Romanian? I think it's a French word. You guys misspelled it. Because the word cadeau is Romanian then? But it probably comes from the French word cadeau, or is it cadeau? don't remember. But yeah, it's probably French. Because we use the same word in Dutch.
You should never have stepped onto a battlefield against me.
No, cadeau doesn't mean castle. Chateau is castle.
Your top tower is under attack.
But yeah, basically the gift, the cadeau, it was like a part of the mold, I think. I'm not sure. I think it was part of the mold, and she put it in people to see what happened with them. Oh, it was two different things. The mold and the mushroom. And she tried to combine both. Oh, okay. That's one thing I dislike about Resident Evil games is when there's like these really important plot points, they just kind of go like, here's 50 documents. Instead of using gameplay to explain it. What's the score now? 10-0. Whoa. 10-0-1.
Look to your top tower.
It wasn't as bad as Nier, but I don't think anything got as bad as Nier. It's just that every single Resident Evil game, you have like all of this, like all these characters and stuff, and they all get somewhat explained. And then suddenly you hit like the lab area, and it's like, oh, here's a book. That combo. How does that work? Huh. It doesn't work, right? Ah. Maybe other people can still walk it in it. Are we allowed to mention the ending? Yeah, you can mention it. I don't think most people already watch it anyway. In here. That was an interesting part I saw about the ending. So about the post-credit scene, right? There's this guy at the end of the road that stops the car. And apparently some people went into photo mode for that scene. And that guy turned out to be Ethan. We back? Ah, nice! Nice! Well, I guess I'm not playing today. Good thing I found out in a spectating game instead of playing.
Rainbows, Zico.
Ah, fuck Ziggo, man.
It's looking spicy.
Force me.
No one likes songs coming, but I'll remember for a moment or two.
Chink in my armor.
I ain't saying shit about the post-credit scene anymore. I'm done. Fucking Capcom is watching.
If you get another chance, a welcome boost.
One can only marvel at the spectacle.
The children of light have fallen, but I honor them in this slaughter. Children of light.
Tower is under attack. Where will the line be drawn?
Ay, 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 ay.
Much appreciated.
It's looking spicy.
Rattle of yes. Boom! There it goes.
Are they losing now? 14-1 Mahmoud. Oh, but Kira is farming away happily. What's with this casual glove? Second time I see him do it.
Looking spicy.
My line truly end here.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Mahmoud AFK! What?
Can you not make yourself better?
Treasures.
Hello, Zico. This is Capcom Geeks talking about it.
Fuck, man.
Without the children of light, my strength is not enough.
Terror test. Radiant structures are fortified.
Incoming.
Every time I look at him, he's missing hooks. Every single time.
The enemy's middle tower is fallen. Killing spree. Your territory is ripe for gain. Double kill.
Oh no, I got juked. At least no Papa Medusa counter this game. That should be fine. What did I say about the Resident Evil post-credit scene? I didn't say shit. Oh my god! Oh my god, that is so bad!
But it can't be helped. Assigned original. Cannot be.
That has to be Winter Wyvern's fault, right? Chrono was first. It was like a full second of Chrono, and then he still pressed it.
Killing spree.
It didn't work out. It looks like it worked out. But you're looking at a 3-for-3 trade. Instead of probably killing 4-for-0 or something.
Now you must decide.
Like if you just let him kill the Dusa and Chrono,
Your middle tower
and then he uses the ulti on someone else to get another kill, the team fight was just over for
Is
them.
this false?
They just win the fight hard.
Wiki. A unit is considered to be on higher elevated terrain when it is no longer visible to the player due to the terrain. This means when an enemy stands on a ramp but is still visible to the player, there is no up.
That is false, Sneaky Fox. That is completely false. You can stand next to another player at melee range, or even just as close as possible, and you can